Hello and welcome. I am Red Pill Daniels. My problem with people who take testosterone. Well, it's very simple. You know, people who take testosterone, they have side effects like paranoia, bipolar, schizophrenia, character like characteristics, and many other problems. Me myself working for a testosterone company, weight loss company, but I don't take testosterone. I don't take any of their products. I do it the natural way. And YouTube to let you know, I don't care if you take my video down. I really don't care at this point because I'm really going to talk today about people who take testosterone, aka steroids, in my opinion, because they're both the same thing, in my opinion. One just kill you faster, the other will take time. Now, my problem with, of course, these bodybuilders who take testosterone or steroids is that they like to go and challenge people. And when they don't like the outcome, they get upset. Me personally, I do it the natural way. I don't take any testosterone. I don't take any steroids. MGTOW guy, what's up? What's up? Hello, JR. Happy Saturday, Daniels. Howdy, JJ Diesel. But overall, when you take these components, when you take these drugs, you run the risk of damaging your health and death. Now, a lot of doctors out there claiming that this testosterone is good for you, which is not. Well, too much of anything is not good for you, but like drugs and testosterone is definitely the nail in the coffin. But anybody want to get on the talk, they can. What's good? What's good, MGTOW guy? But I just don't take any testosterone. I'm not on TRT. A lot of people think that I work for testosterone company think I take it. The reason why I look so muscular is because I do it the right way. Don't take it or the the jab. Exactly, JJ Diesel. Exactly. Because a lot of people just take stuff and they think that it benefits them. Now, some things, good things benefit you. You'll last longer, but things like testosterone and illegal drugs and all this other stuff the FDA come out with, and I don't care. It's not good for mankind. It's not good for humans. Put it that play. Doing great, RP. Yeah, man. I'm doing great too. I'm doing great too. But overall, I work for a testosterone company. I don't take any other stuff. How I look muscular is I work out. I do it the right way. I eat. I'm stress free a little bit because you still come out here deal with idiots, and just take care of your health. The whole solution to get over testosterone is to take care of your health. Oh, how you doing, Cowboy?
Yeah, hey, what's up, RPD? How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's awesome. I wanted to stop by for a couple minutes and say hi and discuss the good word.
Sure, sure.
So, first off, let me say again, thank you for having me on. I saw you had contacted me. I actually cannot remember. I can't recall where it was. It was in a comments section somewhere. And you were saying, "Hey, I'm going to be live streaming about this time, about this day, or something, and if you want to stop by." So I wanted to stop by and show my support, obviously. And right now, I literally just joined. I literally just jumped on like 90 seconds ago, and you were talking about testosterone replacement therapy.
Yes.
Okay. Again, I wasn't even listening to your stream for more than like a minute. What's your stance on? I should preface all this by saying I just turned 39 years old a couple days ago, and I am going to go see my primary care physician on Tuesday, and I'm going to ask him if he would be willing to supervise, or what is it called? Prescribe me TRT. Are you on TRT now?
No, I don't take it.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
don't. I work for the
Okay.
company. I work for the company. I promote it, but I don't take it. I like to do it the right way.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you, Red Pill Daniels. Did you just say you work for a company that makes TRT or something?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
What
what?
I do is I'm a sign holder.
Really?
I'm a sign holder. So I just promote. I just promote it, and then people come, and then they take it or they take different products. Put it lightly.
Wow. Okay. You would be a perfect person to ask then. What? You're like a sign holder for what? Like a GNC or like a what?
I,
Like
I
a
can't I can't say the name of the
oh
company, but it's
oh
most likely a weight loss center.
I see. Okay, so there's doctors involved in the actual clinic.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess that would sort of I guess I would sort of want to ask you then, because maybe you would know. I mean, is it going to be hard for me to get a doctor to prescribe me TRT, or is it easy? Do they just willy nilly? Do they just give it to you?
What's your health status?
I mean, good, but I'm really overweight. I'm like 100 pounds overweight. I mean, so that's not good.
I think the only way they'll prescribe it to you if you don't have like any like health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, and stuff like that. If your health is just like okay, then they'll prescribe it to you.
I see. Yeah, yeah. No, I told myself a sort of a promise to myself that I would start at the very least look into taking TRT by the time I'm 40 years old. So I just turned 39 a couple of days ago. In fact, in an hour I'm going into the city to go meet my dad, to go have dinner with him, sort of celebrate my birthday. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I say 40 years old, maybe 39. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in a couple weeks. What else is cracking? What's good? What's new? What's exciting? I've been very busy with this new job. I haven't really been online. I have not been online too much lately.
Oh, nothing much. Just staying busy. Still trying to work from home. I'm getting close to it, so I'm getting close to that goal.
Okay. I actually I can't. I'm sorry. I don't recall. I can't remember what you did for work. I thought you were a trucker. Was it you?
No, that's JJ Diesel.
All right. Oh, that's Diesel Cowboy, right? I don't think I've ever spoken with him though. He usually is. I usually see him on Quiet Herbs channel, if I remember correctly.
He's in the chat right now. I don't know if he wanted to come on and you guys can speak, but he's in the chat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I started this new trucking job. I started this new local trucking job, and no joke. I've been working like a madman. Yesterday, I worked 13 and a half hours, and so I've been, I saw you contacted me and you said, hey, I'm going to live stream if you can make it, and I didn't think I was going to be able to make it, but um, I thought, oh, I could stop by at least for 5 minutes, and then I got a notification. How long is the stream? How long have you been streaming right now? Did you just start, or you've been going?
9 minutes and 32 seconds.
Did you just say 32 seconds?
No, not 9 minutes and yeah, 9 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry. You've been live streaming for a couple. You were not live streaming that long until I joined.
Yeah, I just started.
You
Just,
just
I
started.
just started. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
That's
Okay.
JJ Diesel right there. If you want to speak to him.
Oh,
Howdy,
oh,
brothers. How y'all guys doing today? I'm out here
I'm
at
I'm
Walmart to get a few items.
doing great. I'm doing great.
That's
yeah.
good.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, Cowboy? How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm also good. I'm also good. I remember, I vaguely remember one of the last chats that you and I had, and we were talking about, um, we were sharing some of our less than fortunate stories with women. I remember your story.
Okay.
So
Hey,
yeah,
sup, RPD? Sup,
Hey,
MGTOW?
how you doing, Sigma?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just kind of relaxing. Just took a walk earlier. How you guys doing?
I'm doing
All
great.
right, and you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Sup, JJ Diesel Cowboy and MGTOW Cowboy?
Howdy, brother
yeah,
Sigma?
yeah.
How
Hey,
you
what's
guys
up?
doing on this fine weather day?
Taking
Pretty
it
good,
all
pretty
in.
good. I wanted to say, Mr. Sigma Rodan, I've seen you. I've seen you around the community many times. I've never had the pleasure of speaking with you.
Yeah,
I should say
well,
it's
it's
a
nice to
pleasure.
meet you, MGTOW Cowboy.
Yeah, yeah, right. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about you. Can you give me like a real quick and dirty, like 30-second, like who, what, when, where, why, where you're from, what do you do, what are your
Hey,
hobbies and
man.
such?
All right. So you want to know a bit about me? Okay, so yes, my name is Sigma Rodan. My actual name, I actually had a YouTube channel. It was actually shown with my actual name 2 years ago, but it was taken down by Susan the Snitch because I was speaking about how sipping affects the brain,
Yeah.
and I've been following MGTOW content since 2018. Made a channel back in 2019. But because of the censorship, I had to move to Midtown TV. And basically, one of the things I love about this philosophy is that it allows me to be myself. I mean, I play Pokemon Go. I've been doing that for about a year.
How old are you?
I'm 26, 27 actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. That's good. You're young. What kind of work do you do? Are
Uh, I'm a
military school?
I'm a I'm a worker at Home Depot. I'm a merchandiser. I
Okay.
also was once a worker at Target. I was the flow team member.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. You're good employed. I'm sorry. Just to change the subject very slightly, very quickly. I heard a rumor that Home Depot now has changed. They got they're putting all their power tools behind glass now. Is that true? On a national level, is that true?
They actually their power tools behind glass. That I don't believe is true. However, down where I'm working at, the tools are locked in a cage, and if someone or a customer wants them, they have to get the worker to unlock the cage.
Right, right. Okay, I'm sorry. That's basically what I meant. I say behind glass, but yeah, it could be like a
May
metal cage or
I
something. And
mean, maybe that's happening in other Home Depot locations, but I don't see it happening where I'm at.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I that just seems like indicative. I basically saw a TikTok video of some guy talking about how on a national level they're transitioning to we're just moving towards a society where like everything is just on lockdown and they're upping their security. Apparently, a lot of people are stealing from Home Depot
Yeah,
because
that's exactly what's been going on. It's happened
yeah,
many times in my Home Depot location, but yep, that's basically me.
well, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you. You consider yourself red pill, or what do you call yourself? MGTOW, or
I consider myself MGTOW and SYSBM.
okay, okay. Well, I will in the future, maybe if I can, I'd like to speak. I'd like to interview you. I do MGTOW interviews.
Okay,
I'm very busy as of late, but I do have my weekends. So I'll independently I'll come and try to bother you.
all right, awesome.
Yeah, yeah. What else is going on with you guys? anything new and exciting in the community? I've been totally out of the loop.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know what's going to be going on in the next few weeks. I mean, I know our president or so-called fake president, he's acting crazy as usual. I don't know how the hell he got in.
Oh yeah, no about that. I mean, we're just gonna have to suffer him. I mean, I don't know. I hear everyone saying, what? I'm sorry. When is voting? In 9 days or something? I don't know.
It's
No, November 8th.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. All I'm hearing is everyone saying that there's gonna be a red wave and like at
Me
least a
personally,
third.
I don't
Yeah,
know what's going to be the deal. I don't know what's worse. The ones that we have in office now, controlled opposition, who
yeah,
knows?
yeah. I'm not even registered to vote. I'm so. Are you guys gonna even vote?
I filled out my ballot today and mailed it off. So I
That's
did
good.
that.
That's
Oh,
good.
I'll go in person. I'll go in person.
I'll go in person, but you know something? I don't care for either party that much, even though I have like Christian conservative values.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree. I mean, I'm just looking and seeing who's going to destroy the country first, honestly, at this point.
yeah,
I mean, the right and left wing, they're both birds of the same wing. So honestly, we're just seeing who's going to be destroying our country. We're just looking at who's going to destroy our country first.
Yeah, yeah. Right. No, I'm sorry. I feel the same way. I feel totally disillusioned with politics as of late. I'm not even gonna vote. I just whatever. I know
Yeah,
that sounds
well,
bad.
that's what happened to me. I got disillusioned 2 years ago. But over the past 2 years, I've learned to kind of accept the fact that basically all they're doing is trying to destroy a country. And we just have
Yeah.
to wonder which one is going to be more successful at it.
and beware, there's a lot of trolls out there that like to troll each other on the highway like idiots. I just be trying to get where I'm trying to go safely and unbothered. It's hard to drive on the road in peace nowadays.
Yep.
There's a lot of idiots in society that like to pick.
I think part of it is there's a lot of like anger and frustration out there, and it one of the most common places it comes out is on the open road. Um, yeah, Diesel Cowboy, whereabouts are you? Where in the country are you right now? Are you on the road right now?
I'm off work right now. I'm at my hometown, Forest City, Arkansas. I'm at a Walmart. Going to get
Yeah,
a few things.
yeah, that's cool. Are
Yeah,
I'm
you
I've
are
waiting
been.
on
you
my.
are you, are you regional now, or you're still over the road? Where you go out for 2 or 3 weeks at a time still?
I'm local. I'm home
Oh,
every
you're
night.
local. Oh, you're local too. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm local as well. Okay, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
out there. I've seen it, and I got burnt out, and I might go back, but I think about the bad food at these restaurants and high price food, and hard to
Uh,
find somewhere to park, and just a lot of negatives and high fuel, and they
yeah,
want to cut these trucks down, run too slow, and don't have enough power to pull. I just got sick of all that.
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Right. No, I
anyway,
feel you.
it was good talking with you all. I figure I'd just come in and say my piece. And
You want to touch base on testosterone? What do you think?
I honestly think with what's been going on with testosterone, given who we've been raising, I just think it's going to get a lot lower.
Yep.
I just think it's going to get a lot lower with the testosterone. I mean, we got more beta males in our world than alpha males.
Yep, unfortunately.
I mean,
But
that's just the hard truth.
the people who take this sigma, they know better than the people out here that's acting crazy right now because they
Good point.
have like side effects like bipolar, paranoia, and they act crazier than the people out here. They go around challenging people too. So
That's why
Well,
even the
I
ones with high testosterone, you gotta watch out for. Me personally, with the whole testosterone, you can't. You want to make sure that it's not too high, or you do want to make sure, and you don't want to make sure it's too low.
right.
You have to find a balance.
Yeah.
Yep.
The trouble is
Oh,
that a lot of us don't have, a lot of men, modern men especially, they don't have that balance.
and I tell you something else. Don't take that jab neither, because it's causing
I'm never
multiple
taking that fucking
sclerosis and
jab. I am never taking that
Yeah.
fucking jab.
a doc.
Yeah. You know what? If I can weigh in on that, I'm sorry to interrupt you, so Cowboy. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, a doctor told me it's causing not only death but strokes and multiple MS, multiple. I can't say it. I used to say it.
Sclerosis.
Sclerosis. Yeah,
Yeah, I
tongue
Okay.
tied
Okay.
today.
What? No, 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 no. That's okay. No, that's okay. And unfortunately, you're right. And I wanted to comment on that. I have very strong feelings about that, and I've done some research. Okay, so apparently, now I'm going to speak in code, even though at this point so much of this has come out. We should be able to speak about this openly. The company, I'm not going to say their name. The makers of Viagra. You can look them up. You know who it begins. It begins with a P, and
yeah,
ends in Iser. In their own internal documents, they have admitted that 4 out of 10 women who were pregnant after taking it, they suffered a miscarriage. That's a
wow,
fact. You could look. I'll just say it again because it bears repeating. 4 out of 10 pregnant women who took that particular vax or poke or jab, they suffered a miscarriage. That's a fact. That's according to their own
yep,
internal data. You could look it up. From what I've been hearing, for men, it affects both men and women negatively. But for men, there's this increased spike in pericarditis and or myocarditis, which is basically the lining of the heart becomes damaged.
Hmm.
You have like these young people dropping dead, like 6-year-olds getting heart attacks. It's very
right.
very
Hmm.
very bad.
Athletes getting heart attacks.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awful.
athletes at the top at the height of their life. 22 years old, 25 years old. Excellent shape. All of a sudden they just keel over.
Right,
Um, but no one wants to talk about this. No one wants to talk about this. And at this point, there has been so much evidence, it's impossible to ignore.
right,
So, and a whole bunch of people I know got it. My father got it, and now he's suffering renal failure. In fact, he's
Hmm.
having surgery in, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, or he's been planning this for months now. He needs a new kidney. My mom. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone's in a car. Okay. My mom took it. She now has lung cancer. Um, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like a crazy, but
Oh
I
no,
I
oh no, you good. You good. You telling the truth.
yeah. You know, I'm sorry. Also, I openly admit to being a conspiracy theorist. I literally think that this is
it's
part of
better
like
to
some
be in
sort
a
of
complicity theorist.
yeah. Yeah. No, I think this has evil roots. I think this is like
Uh,
a new world order Rockefeller eugenics operation
Yep,
to
yeah.
kill.
that's
Yeah,
all it was. It was a Rockefeller pandemic.
yeah.
Yep, guys. Welcome, Leave the West. How you doing?
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm
The
doing good.
topic
How are
is
you?
my problem with people who take testosterone. What do you think?
Uh, I think you should just be natural. You should just live naturally. All this synthetic, artificial type shit is not good for you.
Yep,
I
That's my
just I
opinion.
disagree. I disagree with that. I'm sorry. I do have to get going, but just to make one last point, Mister, is it Leave the West? Pleasure to speak with you. Um,
Yeah,
or go ahead. Go ahead. Maybe lay out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Lay out your complete thought. You're one of those natural guys. You're all natty.
yeah. I just think like if you eat healthy, if you exercise, like you don't have any like disorders or anything, you'll be fine. You know, that's my
yep.
And
opinion on
study.
this.
Okay, okay. If I could comment on that, I totally disagree with that. And first off, let me say I'm. This is not any attack on you or any dig on you. I've never met you before. You sound like a nice person. I've come to totally disagree with that. I'm not saying I'm a transhumanist just yet, but I mean, frankly, this whole idea that natural, we got everything needs to be all natural. That's just not. First off, it's not true. I mean, have you ever taken an Advil? Have you ever taken acetaminophen? Have you ever taken a Tylenol? Tylenol, uh, many of the common medicines that people take now are not natural at all. Acetaminophen or Tylenol is a petroleum byproduct. So is diesel. It's like you're popping a diesel pill. That people get stuck on this idea that everything has to be natural. I just don't believe that anymore. I understand. At the same time, I think you're right. We have to be very careful about which chemicals we take. Right? You can pop a Tylenol and it'll get rid of your headache. Okay, but I don't know, if you accidentally drink some bleach, you'll become violently ill. You know what I mean? You have to go chemical by chemical. But I think we need to start embracing the idea that. Hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I think.
God bless you.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm so
guys,
sorry.
it was good
Yeah.
talking with you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Catch me on MGTOW TV. And I'll see you in the next video, all right?
All right, Sigma.
All right. Salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, Sigma. I will contact you. I very much like to just do a real quick interview with you. 20 minutes, 40 minutes. I'll try to hit you up. Okay.
All right, awesome. Cool.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Anyway, yeah, I have to take off as well, but I would urge you. I would urge all of you, I guess, not just leave the West. I would urge all of you to think about that. I made a video about this, and I interviewed a young man. I can't remember his first name. His last name was Barr, and he was I think he was Sigma Rodin's age. He was exactly 27, and he was on TRT, and he was basically saying, I liked how he worded it. He basically said, I take TRT to offset all the other nasty chemicals in our environment that are naturally bringing down my testosterone. And I completely agree with that. I actually think that these evil corporations and governments, they purposely put chemicals in the water. They purposely
Yep.
put chemicals in processed foods.
Yep.
They
Yep.
purposely put. I mean, there's many examples. You can look them up.
In the
Glyphosate.
air too.
Yeah, or probably the most famous example would be like bisphenol A. They specifically put this one chemical called bisphenol A. It's an endocrine disruptor into plastic. There isn't even a reason. There's no actual structural reason why they even put it in. It doesn't help with the strength of the plastic or anything. They just put this chemical in. Well, guess what? The chemical just happens to lower testosterone. But the thing is, if you're a young, strong man, and you're full of testosterone, you're not going to take any of this bullshit.
Right.
But if you're all chemically castrated, you'll just bend over and take it with lube, or maybe not. Maybe you don't even need lube. That's how I see it.
No, I
I'm sorry, go on.
had to disagree with you on that. Again, me work for a weight loss testosterone company. I see the younger guys in there going taking the TRT as well, testosterone replacement therapy. They take that as well.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I think too young would probably be in your I don't know. I'm not a doctor. In your low to mid 20s,
Yeah.
because your testosterone is supposed to be really good. But even by your 30s, even by your late 20s, or definitely by your 30s, your testosterone starts to go down. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the whole thing. I'm sorry. I have to get going as well. It's good to see all of you. And I just wanted to come on and show some support. Red Pill Daniels.
All right.
Amen.
All right,
All right.
cowboy.
Peace,
I'm
guys.
43 and I'm hanging in there. I'll put it that way. On that note.
Yeah, I mean, you may also just have excellent. Some people just have naturally high testosterone. I mean, so, and also your diet. Some people eat processed, tombstone pizzas every week, or twice a week, and maybe you don't. Maybe you cook, you steam fresh veggies, and you eat steak all week. I don't know.
Yeah, I like my vegetables. I like my meats, and I don't like a lot of grease, too much salt, nothing, nothing too spicy, because that's just as bad. Something too spicy will eat your insides up like drinking too much liquor. Yep, too
Yeah,
much
yeah.
salt
Stay away from the
clog you
liquor.
up.
I agree.
And drink in moderation if you do drink, and anything in moderation. That's the key. Knowing how much is needed and when, and there's exceptions to that. Certain things don't ever mess with, like crack, cocaine. It's a lot of crackheads.
Yeah, no, I
Uh,
agree. Too much
they walking
alcohol.
around. Yeah, they walking around looking like zombies. Funny looking. You see them, they decent looking people, and then you see them sometime after months after that, like they done fail, and their eyes swole up instead of their face.
All right. All right, Leader West, what would you go say?
Oh, nothing. Uh, was I talking?
Yeah, you was
I
gonna
was.
say something about testosterone, something you had to disagree with Cowboy on something. He just left.
Oh yeah. Well, I think if you eat healthy and you work out, like I don't really see why you need it. Like why you need all these hormones. I don't know.
Yeah. Me myself, of course, I'm 35. I don't need it because, like you say, I do it the right way, and I don't care what nobody think. I'm going vegan next year. Yeah, I'm going vegan next year. Plan on actually stop eating meat and that stuff.
When you go vegan, make sure you study your herbs and stuff. A lot of remedies, natural remedies there,
Yeah. But my
like
opinion,
ginseng.
but my opinion too. Every time I get on YouTube, I see a bodybuilder dying. I always see a bodybuilder dying. They talk, oh, testosterone is great. Testosterone is not great. It's not.
Nope.
Nope.
With the new shot that came out mixed with all these hormones that these guys are taking, there's no wonder they're dying.
Yep.
And I had a friend passed away. They buried him Saturday last week. This past Saturday, a week ago today, and he drove truck for a while, and he got out of it and started working at the hospital in my local hometown here. And they pressured him to take it. He took it, and he had a stroke. And he survived a little while, but he didn't make it. And it was like I could see him laying there, and I could hear him say, "Don't worry about me. Take care." And it was like he was in sleep.
Yeah,
I got
something
a
wrong with your
call,
town.
y'all. I gotta go. My mom's calling me. Take
Yep.
care,
Yep.
y'all.
All right, then. All right. But yeah, man, I work for a testosterone company. I see a lot of people come in and go out to take this stuff. I have a coworker I work with. It's like some days, he's happy and cheerful, and the next he be acting like a dick and shit.
Yeah, mood swings and stuff.
Paranoid, like somebody go touch his Jeep or whatnot. And I stand outside with a sign, and he be coming outside looking like somebody go touch his Jeep, and he be going inside talking shit to me. I don't pay no attention. One of my problems too, they go and challenge people to fight, and they'll try to actually kill you too. So that's one of my huge problems with people who take testosterone and steroids.
Yeah. All right. Well, I had fun. I gotta go to work.
All right, man.
See you.
All right, see you. But yeah, guys, it's best to just stay natural, not take any components, not take any actually, you know, Tylenol and all this other stuff too. Is do it the natural way. Do everything the natural way. Eat right, work out, lift weights. Do it the right way. I do it the right way. I don't take any testosterone and all this over the counter medicine. Now, back in the past, I have take like like protein powders and the HGH, but not the real HGH, just like the GNC HGH. It didn't really do much for me, but it did show like some results. But the right way to do it too is to eat your fruits and vegetables. A lot of people don't know. So when you bodybuilding, a lot of people immediately immediately go for meats, go for protein powders. Now, me personally, I like to use fat burners. Sorry about that. My mother called me. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. But if you want to hop back on, you can. If not, you can just watch the stream or. But it's best just to do it the right way. Taking this stuff does it benefit you in the long run. And a coworker, he a dick. My boss, he take it. He a dick. And that's one of my huge concerns. People who take this stuff, them being a dick, they go around challenge people to fight. Will I fight my coworker? Nope. I whoop his ass though. He probably watching this stream right now. Probably him. I whoop your ass though. I will whoop your ass if you attempt to try. But I'll be listening while I get a few things at the store. But it's crazy out here in this world, and you taking drugs and TRT and steroids, and yeah, you get the results. You look great. Your health improves temporarily, but it comes with a downfall. And that downfall is that your health will start to deteriorate. You being addicted to people, so on and so on. It actually shut down your natural testosterone production. Your natural testosterone production helps you increase your testosterone and it helps you boost your testosterone. When your natural testosterone production is shut down, so does your testes start to shrink. Yes, I said it. Your testes start to shrink. It provides great sex, and at some points it doesn't. But I do it the right way. I look great the way I am. I do it just work out and eat right, and exercise. That's it. People want to take shortcuts just to improve their health a whole lot faster. Well, you may actually die just trying to improve your health the fastest way. It takes time to do something. No matter what it is, it takes time. People who take this stuff, they take shortcuts and they do it the quickest way. To build the perfect physique, muscular and stuff like that, you got to put in work. You actually have to put in work if you want the perfect physique, muscular, and a lean body. Some people rip because they put in work, they put in hard work, they eat right, and stay away from stress too. Because being stressed out, you actually don't get the perfect body. You don't get the perfect body being stressed out. That's why, again, when I quit my job next year, I'm gonna really get back into the gym. I get back into the gym less, but when I quit my job next year and actually work from home, I wouldn't most likely get back into the gym a whole lot like I used to. Go and lift weights. So I got the perfect body is by lifting weights. Just by just going in there and just lifting weights. Uh, you know, uh, you just ah, you just can't talk to people. You just can't. People do what they want to do, and that's fine. But you just can't talk to people. Tell them that's It's a dead end at the end of the road. They don't listen, and come to find out, it's a dead end at the end of the road. But you know, people do what they want to do. And again, by next year, by 2023, I plan on stop eating meat, stop eating cheese. And I will go and eat grains. Grains is acidic. It's not really good for you either, but it's a whole lot better than eating meat. I've been a meat eater my whole life. My family was a meat eater. Grandfather, mom, everybody in my family eat meat. I'm eating meat less. I will admit I eat meat very less. I don't eat it that much. I most likely eat like grains and vegetables and drink my teas and stuff like that. But overall, I eat meat very, very less. By next year, I end up just quitting meat altogether because meat is not good for you either. To let you know, meat is not good for your kidneys, and a lot of people need their kidneys for a lot of reasons. For a lot of reasons, I can't talk about it on here because YouTube go shut my shit down. You'll be tripping and shit. You can't be talking about that. We got to give you a strike. I got my first strike at least. I think it was like 7 months ago, but I don't care. At this point, I don't care because people need to hear this, and people need to do things the right way. Because testosterone, you need to do it the right way. You know, taking all this stuff just to take a shortcut will come to your demise, or just a lot of health problems. At that fact, taking the vax will come to your demise. People who do illegal drugs just to fix their problems will come to your demise. When I had the problem with my ex female friend and I was depressed for 3 years, I didn't do drugs. I didn't go to cocaine. I didn't go to alcohol. I gained weight. Yeah, I gained weight. I was depressed and all that. And I stopped going to the gym. But unlike her, she did drugs. Unlike her, she did drugs. She did illegal drugs. Me, I didn't do illegal drugs and never will turn to illegal drugs because that's the quickest way to your demise. But me going red pill, I learned that it's not worth doing drugs and all this other stuff over a person that will never come back in your life. And if she does, I'm saying, hey, I'm sorry. I'm moving on. That's it. You know. But I'm gonna end it right here. I know this has been a short stream, and it wasn't that very long. But I am RPD, and I am out.